Sorry, welcome to another episode of Talk Make I Talk, your darling station, ABN TV and radio. Today, now the 15th day of April 2024. My name is Ifani Okale. All right, today we are going to discuss about the Nollywood, and the Wahala where they for Nollywood. Both the Wahala and the good things where they happen for Nollywood today. And we have a guest that will soon join us anytime from now. Well, we want to bring down and to tell you most of the things that has been happening in Nollywood since 2023, mainly the tragic side of what has been happening in Nollywood. We have some Nollywood actors that have died in this year, 2024. In Nigerian movie industry, Nollywood has been a very big hit with a spite of death of the prominent actors in this year, 2024. We have many of them now. Though the industry over the years has lost numerous seasoned veterans and very talented actors. The first is Olafa Ena is a veteran Yoruba actor. That's Deji, then popularly known as Olafa Ena. He died on Thursday, January 4th, at the age of 73. January 4th this year, 2024. Though according to reports, he died of cancer in Lagos State. But the second person is Ethel Egbe. Ethel Egbe is a veteran actress. Ethel Egbe, who done the Nigerian entertainment screen for years, has been in Nigerian entertainment scene for many years. Well, she died on February 2nd in Lagos State too. Well, Egbe is well known for playing the role of Shaggy on the Nigerian Television Authority, that is NTA, sitcom Bessie and Company. She died after a long battle with cancer. True, don't go by cancer. Well, we still have Sisi Quadri. Sisi Quadri is also a Yoruba Nollywood actor. Her full name is Tolani Quadri Oyebinji, popularly known as Sisi Quadri. Died on March 1st at the age of 44. Oyebinji celebrated his 44th birthday on December 25. That's Christmas Day 2023. His death was announced by some of his colleagues in Yoruba movie industry. Announcing his death, Nollywood actress Abiola Bayo wrote on her verified Instagram handle, "You will be greatly missed, Sisi Quadra. May your soul rest in peace." Another person is Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu, a day after Sisi Quadra dismissed, the news of the passing of a comic actor, John, was a very big hit. The actor, renowned for his comic roles, while he died at the age of 62, it brought fans and colleagues into mourning everywhere in Nigeria. Mr. Ibu. Well, Nigerians acknowledge Mr. Ibu for his talent and unwavering strength and personal health challenges. So when he had his personal challenges, when they started saying that they cut off one of his leg and they are going to cut off the second leg, a lot of controversies came in, whereby people were like, "This man, is he going to survive this?" But that's all we have for Mr. Ibu. When we are just still talking about what about Mr. Ibu, another one broke. Amechi Onagon. That was just 3 weeks after losing one of his comic actor to the day of death. The Nigerian movie industry lost yet another veteran actor, Amechi Onagon, to the cold hand of death. Onagon died on Sunday, March 2024, after battling kidney disease for a long time, where some people, even there is an actor, Ebigwe had a little controversies when he tried to use his verified Facebook to ask people to help to donate money to let Amechi Monago, whereby on that process, Amechi left. Well, it's a very big tragedy that has been hitting the Nollywood industry. Before I continue, I would like to bring in would like to bring in popular known Nollywood actor. His name is Digidii Dunhill. Dunhill has been featured in different movies in Nollywood industry, and he is here with us. Digidii Dunhill, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm live and direct. Oh, yeah, they're live. Okay. They're live.
Okay. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please, our viewers would like to know who you are. They would like to know who you are.
Well, I go there too. My name is Digidii Dunhill. We know there too. You know, a pioneer of Nollywood. Former National Task Force Chairman for Actors Guild of Nigeria. A producer, an actor, and a screenwriter.
Okay. We notice seems our network is a little bit bad. I don't know because your image is not stable. Your image is not stable because people are watching you all over the world, whereby you want to discuss about the Nollywood Wahala. So if you check very well, it seems your network is a little bit disengaging with what we're doing right now because it's not getting what when you are speaking, we are not getting it right with the image. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but it's clear.
We lost Dunhill. We lost Dunhill. We lost him. Okay, still on our topic, we are discussing about Nollywood Wahala. Today we have a guest, Digidii Dunhill, though we're having a little bit network problem. We said a lot of actors and actresses have lost their life in this industry called Nollywood. You understand? So people have been saying, is this just only for Nollywood? Well, as our guest will come in anytime from now, I think we'll get more details and we would like to know how the industry has been coping with this tragic event that has been hitting them for past 4 months since this year, that is 2024. Let's bring him in. I think he's here again. Here. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. I never left.
Your network is not. Your network is not all that strong. That's what we are talking about. Because your image when you are speaking is not. You check your network.
I don't know why.
Can come back again? Can you log back? Can you go back and come back again? Can you log out and come back again? That's what I mean. You refresh your this and come back again.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. So we are also still discussing about Nollywood Wahala. Well, we've mentioned like 4 persons that have left the Nollywood scene. The first one is Olafa Ina, and the second is Ethel Ekpe. Well, Sisi Quadri and Mistibu. We talked about Mistibu. We talk about Amechi Munago. Also, we want to talk about Aderimu Ademoke. Aderimu Ademoke is also a Hollywood actress known as Ademoke Leru Oluwa. Sorry for the pronunciation. It's a Yoruba pronunciation, though you pardon me how the pronunciation is. Popularly known for her role as Esther in popular TV series Jennifer Daly, died on Sunday, March 7th. It's a very big tragic. So Adela, the brother of the actress, announced her passing through Instagram story on Sunday. That is the March 7th, 2024. He started her professional acting career in the movie Aroba, produced by Tunde Galene in 2018, starring alongside Buki Wright and Bukole Walomi and Shegu Adefala. While after that, last week, a very big one came out, whereby people were saying, is he still alive? Is it really he is dead? Well, I want to talk about Junior Pope, JP, that has been trending since last week till now, as we are speaking right now. That was days after the death of Adejumoke, the news of the passing of Junior Pope, Odo Modo, popularly known or called Junior Pope, broke out. The actor died on Wednesday 10th while filing in Asaba, the data set capital. According to our source, ABN, the actor died during a boat trip. The boat capsized and him, alongside 2 other yet to be identified actors, got drowned. His body was recovered and rushed to hospital where he was confirmed dead. You know, if most people that were following ABN on that fateful day, we are just like giving people updates. We are not saying that we are giving the wrong side of the updates. We are giving just what was playing. Because if you check out From the riverside, they took him to the mortuary. From mortuary, they said the chief priest want to do some sacrifice, to do whatever to bring him life. Then they have people have even, without taking him to hospital, they have pronounced that JP is dead. So when they took him to the native doctor or whatever, they noticed that JP, which they said that JP came back again. So when JP came back, they asked them to take him to the hospital. People were rejoicing everywhere. JP is back, JP is this one, JP is back. They took him to the hospital. When they took him to the hospital, the doctor confirmed him dead. Well, we want to bring him back a well-known Nollywood actor that has been here with us, and due to bad network from his own side, we told him to go and come back. Well, he's back here again to tell us how far the Nollywood industry has been. And we have mentioned many people that have lost their life in 2004, in 2024. Sorry, in 2024. So, Diggy, please, we would like to hear from you how the Nollywood has been. How wanna take the run the Nollywood?
Now, my
Hello?
brother, hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you very
me?
well. I can hear you.
Yeah. You know,
Yes, we
say,
can hear you very well.
you know, say,
Hmm.
you see, as Nollywood be now, it come like say, I hope you don't mind. I'll speak the way I want.
Hmm.
See, the way it is, Nollywood is not what it used to be during our time. That's just a plain fact.
Okay.
You see, the time we were really doing movies was when movies were being done in Nigeria. You know, it's so appalling that these days the money that
Wow.
you used to pay one artist, huh? You dey hear me?
Hmm.
Are you hearing
I
me?
hear you. I hear you very well. Yes.
Yeah,
I
the
hear
money
you.
that is supposed to
I
be
can hear
used to
you
pay one artist,
very well.
an artist fee, an artist fee
Hmm.
now is a budget they used to shoot a whole film. An artist fee during our time
Hmm.
is a budget they used to shoot a whole film now in Asaba. You know, the thing degenerated to a certain level that the Asaba people had to just kill it completely. Because I've been invited to Asaba. I've been offered scripts to come and shoot in Asaba. After reading the script, I'll be like, what the hell is this? Who is the director? They will say, when they bully you, say who, they show you one boy. You'll be seeing somebody who how will I don't want to sound insulting, but you know, you will look at you they will show you somebody who have not gotten anywhere in life. He's the person that is supposed to direct you in a movie. You asked about the producer, you look at the producer like somebody who is just trying to feed himself, you know, that doesn't even know the left and right of his life. You look at who they said, you ask for production manager, you just be seeing people, kids that are, it's not just about age, but you're just seeing people who just want to eat food. I'm telling you, I've been offered job and I went to, they don't even know the value of things. They don't even know the value of things. When Chrysler Hemi was a big car, I went to Asaba. They invited me for a movie. Immediately I came, they started begging, this car. Man, I regretted it. The way they used that car to jump into water and everything, like as if they bought it for the production. People that they don't have value for anything, they don't have value for their lives. When they brought the car, I just said, okay, let me go and wash it. I went to the car, washed the car, and I drove back to my house. I sent their money back. You see what happened to Junior Pope? It's very painful, it's very annoying. But then somehow, anyway, you don't blame the dead. But this is something that could have been avoided. Because during our time, the day that thing happened, Hank called me, Hank Anuku called me. He said, Diggy, what did I do here? How can this guy enter a boat and there's no life jacket? I say, man, Hank, are they shocked too? Because I know during our time, my brother, nobody will enter our boat too. And I tell you true. Because as a leader, that's what you're supposed to do. No life jacket, nobody. And once you say it, nobody will enter. Once you say it, the other little, small boys and girls, all those upcomers, they will sit up, they will see your point. You say no, but you will tell the producer, tell the executive producer, if there's no life jacket, nobody is interested in that. I'm sure nobody is shooting. During our time, find out from okay, you guys call him Labista, we call him Totolos that time, Hanks. Ernest Asus is dead.
You call him
David Mwaje. Ernest Asus, he's dead. David Mwaje, he's dead. You know, but there are a few of us who were like the police of the industry. Gentle Jack was among them too. Do you know that time, we'll be on a set. Once we notice a little lack of welfare for the other smaller artists, we won't shoot your film. Once there's no security, if there's no security, we don't shoot. We'll go tell you provide this thing. And then if that time when they shoot late, you go bring Mopo, they follow us go location. No be now where we say they go shoot by 2-3 in the night. Everybody will no transport. They will expect you to go to your house. You know they're like that during our time. Teko Benson met sure when they shoot with Teko Benson then you can't shoot a movie without with no first aid. I remember this my hand. If you look here well, I get wounds here. I can't remember the film we were shooting. It was a car glass that I busted. I busted a car glass. It was supposed to be a fake glass, but they didn't put the fake glass. So I busted it and my hand tore. Teko Benson stopped that movie. They had to start treating my hand. But today, if that's happening in Esaba, instead, they will remove the person, they will decast the person, look for somebody whenever go get will continue to shoot their film. The kind of terrible things where they hear from that side there. They just kill movie completely. How can you call me for a movie? And you're telling me your budget for a movie? Your budget for a movie is the money that you used to pay one artist. Who does that? Like Junior Pope. Who does that? I mean, I don't just understand.
Okay. But actually, you've said. Okay, continue. I can hear you. Continue.
Do you know these people shoot without giving their cast and crew food? They'll give the bigger artists food. You dare not do it during our time. When you give us food, before we eat, we'll go and check the food you've given to the smaller artists. If their food no measure, bros, you go carry all the food though. Either we give them our food, you go bring our own. I don't understand, my brother. The whole thing just cast.
Okay. Can I ask you some questions about what you have explained? Because you don't talk say the food where then the savuna. Let's use that one as our case study. The food where then the savuna at that time, they will give the bigger ones. If they give the bigger ones a different portion, they can't give the smaller ones a different portion. So what you wanna go do? We say we will check the portion we wanna get for the food. Check whether the portion the portion they the same rhyme with the ones where they're supposed to give the younger one. So I want to actually, because people are watching and people are listening also, they want to know what costs, because I thought this is an association an association that have that have what we call um, um, things that guide you people, constitution that guide you people, how you people need to be operating. Because what you are saying now, that the recent actors or the recent actresses now, most of them, what they do, the portion they give the newer ones a little portion and give the older ones a bigger portion when when they are eating. So is it the same thing with the type of money they are giving? They are giving the bigger ones and the smaller ones when you people are acting. What I mean is the type you are talking about food portion, but now I want to ask you the money they used to give the bigger actors and the money they give the smaller actors. Do you people say give the smaller actors bigger one whereby it will be a decent, because you're talking about rationing on food. I'm going back to the monetary side of it. Now the some money where they give
No,
bigger
no,
actors,
no, no.
that time when some money where they give the smaller actors.
No. Now two different scenarios be this. Food welfare is different from your artist fee.
Okay.
Artist fee is what you negotiate,
Okay.
it's your negotiating power. Though there's a standard pay for extras. Then there was a standard during education, there was a standard pay for what they call a waka pass.
Okay.
There was a standard, a flat payment for waka pass that time. This is why they talk. How many years ago, standard pay for waka pass that time na 5,000. That time 5,000 be like 50,000. That was a standard pay for waka pass. But do you know? Well, they call it waka pass. Now that people play. Yeah, people play man. Yeah, the waka pass now. You know they go say you waka pass for free. You go say you waka pass for free. Minor roads, people that play minor roads. Okay. So they call them waka pass. Okay. Then there was a standard fee for them. Once they take whether na one scene, whether na two scenes, so you are sure of that standard 5,000 that time. But do you know now?
Wow.
People pay these producers to act in films. Do you know? I've heard so many people cry about. I've had complaints. People pay producers to put them in films, especially in Asaba. Do you know they do that? People pay for their hotel. People pay for their feeding. They don't get budget for those things. People pay for their transport. They don't get budget for those things. What thing happened for Junior Pope them? The producer of that film should have made provision for life jackets. It is your production. Now you carry them to go. Now your money. You are the one making money out of that project. You just pay them peanuts.
But
you are supposed to.
I watched her interview. Can you listen to me? I watched her interview when she was saying that that she asked them to take a life jacket. They said no. You had it,
bros. That's in a bull crap. Bros, now that in a bull crap. It is your production. If anything happens, it will backfire on you. If they said I'm not going with life jacket, you decast the person. You should insist that everybody must wear. See, you see your artists when they're on your site, their welfare, their security is in the hands of the producer and the executive producer.
Okay.
Because that's your business. You are hiring them to do for your business. When they say they're not going, that other rubbish they talk. If they say they're not going to wear life jacket, you go tell them, say, "No, my film be this. That's how it's done. This is my film. I call the shots. You must wear a life jacket. That's how it's done." Artist has okay, now you don't backfire now. The thing, Shebi, you don't backfire. The film never stopped. If she had given them life, if she had insisted that they must wear life jacket, and so many other things that happen like just because a Junior Pop drowned. Now why you hear this thing? Do you know they take these kids into the forest to shoot with live cobras? They go call Juju man, say Juju man, don't tame the cobra. Cobra will get phenom.
That means the association is more organized. If such directors or movie directors,
they will carry python put for person neck. A wild animal. They will carry wild animal put for person neck. Do you know during that time when we they shoot, before we go any village, any interior bush go shoot, production manager, producer, they first go that village, consult the village chief. If there's anything to appease, they will appease. If you're going to the extreme, you will appease their God if there's a God to appease them. If you're shooting late in that village, you will go with Mopo.
You cannot just jump in there. Okay.
You don't just come into a forest where you don't know. A whole Titanic was shot in a tank. Not the open ocean. Because you watch them on TV, you think it's an ocean. That's an open tank, in a tank. Where they put pressure pumps and everything. Then you are taking people to a wide river. River where you don't know what's in the under. And you are saying, Jesus Christ, people for waterside say, go watch them now. They wear life jackets now. And it's not that you are government. Government should even look into those people. What are you telling me?
Okay, time
is the whole thing from where you are?
Okay, listen. Time check is just 51 minutes past the hour of 4. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So 51 minutes past the hour of 5. Yes, we are still on the program. Talk make I talk. The topic for today na Nollywood Wahala. With us today is one Obenge Nollywood actor where you don't see for screen for so many years. And him there with us now. We will discuss about the Nollywood Wahala when they get for their industry. No other person than Don Digidii Dunhill. Welcome. All right. Before we open up our phone lines, we would like to ask you some questions, and those questions is still on. It's still about the Nollywood industry. Recently, many people have been asking this question about how the industry has been. That since 2024, though is just, I would say, is a coincidence whereby you people have lost not less than 5 to 6, more than 6, both actors and actresses in your industry. Most people have been saying that since when the national president of Nollywood actors, that's the guild, has been insane, people have been dying. It was alleged that, but though it's just, we will say it's a coincidence. I want to say the one that we observed, you know, it was on this Junior Pope death, on that day of should be on well, that should be on. Is Junior Pope this one was last week? Okay, last week should be on 10th of April, when that evening or afternoon, which we also called you to get some details about what happened to the accident about the boat capsized at Asaba in Delta State. Um, we also, when this thing happened, we just they call different people for them to give all them so that we know go they carry news where be saying around you. We called you, you said we should hold on because we had the news when the news broke that Junior Pope don't buy. We say okay, make we see whether we go get some other people. We call different people, they say not true. But he no reach 1 hour or 2 hours. Another person call me, tell me say that thing what we publish. Say Junior Pope never buy you, Junior Pope done the bridge, saying they are alive. I can't call you back. You tell me say yes, so not something where you they hear say Junior Pope, you don't contact some other people from your own source, people who still they around that place, say Junior Pope still they alive. So when we were asked, the same una president, see the talk say he die, he wake, he die, he wake, he die. Why we are asking this thing is because people were so confused. Even till now, most people are saying that Junior Pope is still alive. Though might be old videos because they are showing different videos that Junior Pope is still alive. This one. Because of what happened, they seen that happen. There's another a skit maker that used his verified Facebook page was saying that Junior Pope and others were doing prank. They want to use it to sell their movie that is coming out. And the name of the movie is The Other Side of the World or something like that. That they want to use it to sell. So a lot of controversial statements has been on the social media platform that Junior Pope is still alive and Junior Pope have died and Junior Pope is alive. Junior Pope don't wake up. Junior Pope don't do this one. So in this thing, we wanted to me, and I wanted a stand where the president of the guild would have said, let's go to the hospital and confirm this from that's the normal thing, and confirm this from the doctor. But then the two doctor, he don't wake, then the mortuary, he don't die, then the water side, he wake, then all those things were just like, these people are there, they know what they are doing. But I want to hear from you how this scenario, we just want to hear from you on something whereby, because we know that you have more information about what happened on that day.
See what happened, eh?
We can hear you.
It was just people's those speculations were people's wishes. Nothing like that ever happened. What really happened, be say, that will happen around after 1. When they find Pope body, around 4. Yes, Junior Pope was underwater for over 2 hours, almost 3 hours. Him na fish, how go take the breath underwater? It was the people on ground say, people, some were not even on ground. Now, when they found his body, he was already dead. The wife don't dey there, don't dey that water side with her family. By the time they saw Pope's body. And Pope was taken to a hospital. Pope was confirmed dead. The hospital said they don't go take him.
For hospital, I mean, they're not carry him go shrine.
No, it was that place. They said they advised them to go and meet the people they shrine for the river first to appease whatever or not. Now, when they go meet that person, the shrine person, the man tell them say, in spirit, now spirit way in talk, we say in spirit still they alive. They just hear he die alive. They begin spread, say Junior Pope die alive. Pope wasn't alive. Pope was dead.
Okay. Now in spirit.
So you see that video where it's done. That video where you sit down, you know, some would always want get video, make them begin blog, make them begin use they promote their page. That video, now where they sit them down when the man they do the rituals, they were just believing a miracle will happen. It's understandable everybody wanted him to survive. So if anybody want to call there at that time, go tell me say yes, so they say in don't they I go say you yeah, me say it was Kakaki and Ochendo. They say in Sidon. But Ochendo first told me this guy is dead. It was that video where he was sitting down that got out and they started saying he's alive. He was dead. He was dead. How person wait underwater for over 2 hours? Go down like, is it possible? Even people they say they perform CPR. How they person where you go perform CPR? Now somebody will just drown. Who na bring out like 10, 15 or 5 minutes. Now they perform CPR. Not be somebody where they underwater for over 2 hours. It's not possible now. The body system don't shut down. So he was pronounced dead when they brought him out from the water. You saw the picture now. The picture, they spread the picture, the video, when they brought him out of the water where he was lying down by that riverside. That person wasn't alive. That person was dead. It was only when the mortuary advised for them to meet the people at the riverside, the shrine, to perform some normal rituals, and they made for the person who drowned for water. So now that man tell them say his spirit is still alive. No be say Pope they alive. No be say the body they alive. People speaking the news spread like wildfire. It's just that people wanted him to leave. Me too, I was praying. We were just hoping. Now my brother, that death.
Okay.
If I tell you that death, no shock me. No,
our phone lines are open. All right. It's all right. Our phone lines are still open for people to do their contribution on this live feed. We are now, the number is 08109055550. 0810905550. I repeat again, 0810905550. So you can drop a comment also, call us so that I can contribute. Still on the program, Talk Make I Talk with Obenge actor where they with us here, other person than Digidii Dunhill. All right, there's another question we would like to ask you, Dunhill. The question is, the people has been asking about the Actors Guild of Nigeria, which Emeka Rollas, the president, that most of these things that has been happening in Nollywood, how we take the patch and how we take, because most of these things you don't talk about how now they take share food before and now say food that they do this one na old man and this one na small pikin. So how will they take patch most of these things, and how you don't talk about they go carry life cobra. Enter inside bush, they go carry life cobra. Come talk say, "Oh, man, don't do this one, don't do that." They will take and they put, but you go on, they go use either they go say as they go use such a manipulate like what you said about using drum, a very big drum where they don't put water, put some things where they go do, and people go enter inside. They will be like saying, "One big river." While for now inside there, they go carry on and go for one river where we go kill anybody where in like. And most of these things is something that I think the actors give to, or do now want show people say when they do overray or when I too sabi the job, because when you say act is not real. Act is
yes
the other way. It's not real.
Act is make believe.
Act. It's not real. So now
let me bust your body. Do you remember one thing?
Okay.
Wait now, make I ask. We don't do like that on all these people fast about. Bros, you remember when one video trended where to be Michael slap one guy, the guy slap him back, they begin fight for set. You remember when that thing trended?
Yes.
That thing trended.
Yes.
Because these people don't act, they think it's real. It is not like movie is make believe, acting is make believe. That punch, where these people they punch themselves, so
that's why they say action.
You don't see where they use real knife. Those are some people they do real machete. Bro, the thing we say, because a lot of us, like say, we lost interest and we delved into so many other things. But I think because we don't talk to each other, this thing where we live, where we suffered for it, we built it, registered it, we started Actors Guild we started with no name.
There are many.
Bros, we started it with no name. We have no name.
Rams Noah.
Wait, let me tell you how we have
because most of them people have been asking. They don't see them on this regular Nollywood acts. People are seen on the screen
because we lose interest.
When you watch Netflix, I'm coming. When you watch Netflix, most of the movies on Netflix, the actors you know, their life has changed in the other way around. When you watch a movie, you see it as if it's a real time. All this movie you see, they will act within 5 hours. They will tell you that they have finished acting. Then the video editor go and do his work. You understand me? Go to Netflix and watch most of these movies. You take time and watch movie. It will be very, very interesting. The picture quality, everything. They will take time to make the production a very wonderful one. So people don't ask say now the same people were there for Actors Guild of Nigeria, and the same people were the actors there.
Bro, that's where they talk. Those films, now films where they put money, where they tell you say, what thing they do for us, but the money where they use pay one artist, now they want you to do a whole film. You don't get what I talk.
They get only no every time they call Asaba. Only Asaba where they act movie.
Now them kill film, now them kill movie making. Now them the chunk films to DSTV. And I think DSTV, there's a conspiracy going on in DSTV. We shoot big movies, we shoot good movies for African Magic to even pay you the day hard. But you see all those small low budget things where they do for Saba. You see it on African Magic Steady. We don't know how it gets in there. So there is a conspiracy somewhere going on. There is a conspiracy going on.
Okay.
Do you know a lot of us who have our own personal movies that we submitted to African Magic and all that? You put like 4, 5, 6, 7 million shoot film. People will use 500, 700,000 shoot film. Come, they give them 1.5 million, discharge them. Hang your own. There's a conspiracy somewhere. And it's, if you look African Magic, they repeat films and films when they repeat now, films will not get value. It is until you go to Netflix or you go to Rock TV, because these people, they are shooting with their own money. They follow join hand kill movie, and it is left for them to resurrect it back, because now them they use us make money. I don't know why. Bro, you know they check for African Magic. How many big actors do they see for African Magic films? How many? Apart from this one where they raise from Asaba. Because they use minor money. No, check them now. Check them now. Check all those our side. You can see them for African Magic. You know they see them now.
Wahala
But
dey.
most of us have come to independent producers and we have our movies that we have made. That the platform we have, that's why everyone is even running to YouTube now. Like that, it's really not Emeka. Emeka Rollas is trying his own. He's trying his best. But you know, this industry is big, controlling everybody. And not everybody get the same brain where you get to. Some of us were in there to blow it to big, to something big, to make money. Some people are there to make 200,000, 300,000, 100,000, and they're cool. So, are you telling my responsibilities are high?
Nigerians and the whole world.
I will go.
Nigerians. Okay, Dunhill, Nigerians and the whole world would like to know, for you to mention most of the movies you have featured since you started this acting. They would like to know how many movies you have featured.
Bro, me, I don't even know how many movies I don't do, but I still remember. So okay,
name
okay,
most of
recent
them.
ones now. There's one recent one now. Do Me I Do You, where me and this what's his name? Okechi, something Okechi do, and my friend, an old time again, with the producer. That one, Do Me I Do You. You get another one, Journey of No Return. The old timer producer get them. You get. I want to remember the recent ones. I called Journey of No Return, right? Bro, so as you just talk, my head just lock. My head just lock.
It's okay.
Okay. I don't know when I will go back to the days of our state of emergency, them senators, those major films, those days, you know. But the recent ones, sometimes, do you know the problem, bro? They give you a script. You will see the name. When these movies are released, their names change. That is another factor. It is until you see it or you watch it on a TV. Like, oh, this is that film. They always shoot movies with working title. There's something we call working title. The name they will give you on the script, when the movie will come out, it won't come with that name. It happens 80% of the time. Because then when they don't shoot film finish, they did. Ideas go to come in. Things where you know see go begin coming. Most times they shoot films with working title, you know. So forgive me if I forget their names.
But in acting like that, is it a good one? Though I don't know. You said you are a producer, you are a writer also. But is it a good one whereby you, after shooting, that means you just go inside, bring a location and start shooting, addressing people after shooting? You say during producing, you say you want to name the movie one name, whereby you don't have the name of, so you don't know what you want to shoot. So after gathering people and pay them and
no, it happens.
Come back to your desk to produce. Then
No. When I say working title has nothing to do with the script or the film. The script is there. But when you are editing, and sometimes people don't want to tell out the title of their movies, but ideas always come when you are editing. You usually see a reason to change the name. the title of a movie. You will see something when you edit it, and you feel the name you gave it before is not worth it. It happens.
Okay, let's
It happens. It has nothing to do with.
And reach most of the. Yes, let's go to our social media handles and read most of the comments we have on our social media. And don't forget, our phone lines are still open for you to drop your contribution also when you call this number 0810 905 5550. 0810 905 5550. And we have Mary Oloma is saying interested. Okay, Mary Oloma just joined this conversation. He says interested. While Chinedum Wokocha said, "Good evening, sir. I believe workplace safety should be taken seriously in Nollywood." You see, this is part of things we have been discussing about Nollywood. Somebody has mentioned it about the place safety. That's workplace safety should be taken seriously in Nollywood. So, what do you have to say about that? That contribution whereby Chinedum Wokocha said
About safety, my brother, I said it several times. Yes, safety and welfare comes first.
Okay, safety and welfare comes first. Okay. Okay, I can
safety.
Hear you.
You have to think of their safety.
Yes.
You have to think of your artist's safety.
Okay.
If you're going to shoot late, somewhere, make sure you sleep around where you shoot, or you have adequate security to guide everybody back to their camp. No. You don't joke with security. You don't joke with safety. If you are shooting with guns, make sure you have people who know about guns, the police. Make sure the guns are checked, that there are no bullets in the chamber. Make sure when you go to a village, you consult the village owners. If there is a God to appease, my brother, these things are real. Appease those gods. You don't just walk into some people's village and you enter their bush and you start shooting. You don't even know what's in that bush. You don't enter the stream and you start shooting in stream that you don't know. You don't know anything about.
Okay, yes, when you talk about the safety of the people, I want to remind you about some trending videos that have been on social media for past 4 days or 3 days now. Somebody was saying about people who call them, send a message to them that they have watched most of their skits, they have watched most of their listen on Facebook or social media handles, that they are good actors or they are good actors. They would like them to come and play a role, by when they will go to the place or the hotel where they need to meet either the producer. The person will start demanding demanding to sleep with the person, or most of them will come as they will disguise themselves as a good people where they are ritualists. So on this, how will you, or you people, how will you caution most of this attitude? Most of people that are saying they are producers, they will just stay one place and call people together. They want them to ask something, and they start making use of that opportunity, because most of the girls, they want to be shown on the screen. They will go and sleep with them. So what do you have to say about that one? Hello, Dunhill. Are you there?
That one happens.
Are you?
I am here.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. There are a lot of mediocres
I can hear you.
in this business. There are a lot of mediocres in this business. People who came from the back door. Money is not what they want. They see it as a playground. There's something people who do drug business always say. They say, don't get high on your supply. But in this business, there are so many people who get high on their supply. There are so many producers, so many directors that want to sleep with this young girl. I have saved some people. I've saved young girls. They do it. They tell these kids to pay money. They tell them to settle. I'm begging anybody that have been sexually molested should start speaking up. They should start speaking up. Oh, come on, it happen. It happen. And some of these girls are desperate.
So what the guild, the Nollywood guild, what have they been doing about most of this? I mean, the Actors Guild of Nigeria. What have they been doing
No,
about
this
it?
production went
So
independent.
you see it.
No, now, if anyone that it is for the people to report. Once we hear about it, they put you out now. They will put you out. They will ostracize you immediately. Not like we condone it.
Okay.
Nobody condones that.
So the guild has been taking a lot of action to most of these acts. Most people have been doing about. They will call people, gather people, mostly the young girls. They will take advantage of for them to be seen on the screen. They will sleep with them. Though you've said a little bit. Had it been we have the Actors Guild of Nigeria, the president of Actors Guild, which is Mr. Emeka Roland, is here. We would have gotten more information about that. Though you've given us a little light about most of these acts. Well, our phone lines are still open for people to contribute or join this live program, which is Talk Make I Talk on your darling station, ABN TV and radio. Is live on our radio, is live on our television too. You can call in and call in. I think we have a caller right now. We have a caller. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Can you hear me? Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. We can hear you.
Okay. My name is Chinedu Mokocha.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Continue.
Yes. I need a comment about workplace safety. And I believe very strongly that hello?
We can't hear you very well.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I think the network is bad. So down here, are you there? Hello? Hello, down here. We can't see your face very well. Are you there? Down here, are you there? Hello? Hello, down here. Hello? Down here, are you there? Hello, down here. Well, if you are still watching this program, this is still a program that has been on your darling station, ABN Radio. Talk, make I talk. All right, back again. We are trying to put things together, and for now, we would like to wrap up this program. Well, don't forget, we had a guest, a Nollywood actor, popularly known as Digidii Dunhill Digidii. So we've discussed a lot about the Nollywood Wahala, where many people don't they talk. It just be like Nollywood people now their season where then they die, but we no go agree, we no go pray, make such thing happen. So we don't open our phone lines, people don't contribute. We would like to end this program. This program will come to you next week with me, same time, same station, ABN TV and radio. My name is Ifani of Kali. I love you. Stay safe. Bye for now.